Oh, gather round, because the tragicomedy of Meghan and Harry has a deliciously cringe-worthy new chapter. Just when you thought their quest for privacy couldn't get more transparently fraudulent, they stumble into the lion's den, a Kardashian party. Yes, you heard that right. Our two favourite Montecito recluses turned up for Kris Jenner's 70th birthday extravaganza, and the fallout is a masterclass in self-sabotage. Naturally, the social media sleuths went into overdrive when pictures of the blessed event popped up on Kim and Kris's Instagrams, but with a glaring Sussex-shaped hole. Where were the saviours of the Commonwealth? The story, conveniently leaked to their favourite media mouthpieces, was that Meghan and Harry, in a valiant stand for their oh-so-sacred privacy, had checked no on a photography consent form. How noble, how principled! They deigned to attend, but they wouldn't be used for a mere Instagram carousel. The only tiny, insignificant little problem with that narrative? It was a complete and utter fabrication. Sources close to the event, who presumably aren't on the Sussex payroll, later confirmed the most hilarious detail of all. There were no consent forms. None. Zip. Nada. The entire controversy they tried to spin was based on thin air. It was a phantom menace, a nothing burger served up with a side of desperate attention-seeking. Now, let's be brutally honest. Anyone with a single working brain cell knows how the Kardashian-Jenner machine operates. Posting, deleting, reposting, and curating their images for maximum drama and engagement is their entire brand. It's Social Media 101, a playbook they wrote. Kim will post and delete a picture just to get people talking. It's a calculated strategy to keep their audience hooked. And honey, it works like a charm. So, into this world of Machiavellian media manipulation wander Meghan and Harry, thinking they can play the game. It seems blindingly obvious that they were right in the thick of it, trying to stir up their own little media frenzy because they simply cannot stand being ignored. You have a couple that screams about press intrusion day and night, yet when given the chance, they manufacture a crisis out of thin air just to see their names in the headlines. Their choices aren't just questionable, they're bafflingly self-destructive. And the sheer arrogance. To think they could brief against Kris Jenner, the puppet master herself, and win. This is a woman who could have taught them everything they need to know about leveraging their status in America. A guru of turning fame into a dynasty. Associating with actual, if former, royals would have been a massive social coup for Kris. Instead of playing nice and learning from the master, Meghan and Harry apparently decided to create a baffling feud. A move so monumentally stupid it's almost impressive. This whole mess just peels back another layer of Harry's carefully crafted, oh-so-relatable, virtuous prince facade. We've all had to endure the sob story. The privileged prince who found palace life just too hard, so he ran away to find himself. Please. The man remains one of the most privileged human beings on the entire planet. Yet he and Meghan have spun this tiresome narrative of rebellion and struggle. The sympathy is wearing thin, and people are finally starting to see the cracks in their story. The only real difference between Harry and his brother William. Let's just say Harry seems, well, significantly less sharp. The irony is just exquisite. In their endless, desperate quest to control every single word written about them, Meghan and Harry picked a fight with the one family that has built an untouchable empire on total media domination. They tried to throw the Kardashians under the bus, hoping to emerge looking principled and private, but the K-team simply swatted them away like a fly, coolly stating, "Nope, we didn't mess up." Classic. In the end, this whole kerfuffle over imaginary consent forms is the perfect snapshot of the Sussexes' entire operation. It's all about control, manipulation, and media frenzy, but with none of the skill or self-awareness of the Kardashians. One side is unapologetically playing the game, and the other is pretending to be above it all while tripping over their own feet in a desperate scramble for the spotlight. It's a pathetic reminder that while you can try to manipulate public perception, the truth eventually leaks out. And honey, it is not a good look.